So this is very metaphysical and kind of things I normally meditate on a long time before I'd ever talk about it. For some reason, I'm talking about it. So for me, it's something I have no certainty about, except when I was in that place of witnessing this, there was a deep sense of knowing of it. Like the one that is, the one that we all are, knows this, because that includes me and you and everybody else. The part of me that knows that one that is knew the validity of this. Not that I know I've got it right or anything else, because a month from now or 6 months from now, a year from now, I'd say, now I see it differently. And I leave myself room to that, because I'm not offering this to you as a final formation of what reality is. But by sharing it with you, it can activate the you that knows all this, the one that is the spirit that you all are, that we all are. Because there's only this that is always God that's doing all this. And so in voicing this and talking about this, I don't know what to call it, this deeper conceptual model of reality, it activates the deeper knowing of the deeper reality of God that every one of us has as truth in us. The one thing I do know is that when one comes awake, the most amazing thing is the realization that you've always been awake. It is the most startling, profound thing. Like somebody having amnesia and suddenly go, oh, like having a memory from your child and on one day suddenly you remember, oh my gosh, when I was 4 years old. And it is more real than that, because you might question whether you really remembered it right from 4 years old. But you will experience yourself right there with God, one with God, entirely cognizant of God, and entirely cognizant that God is entirely cognizant of you. That there is no true boundary between you. There's only perceptual and conceptual ways of relating that you're holding on to, and that God allows you to hold on to and supports you to hold on to. And all the time, you thought it was so real. When you come into that realization, you know it was all fabricated to serve a purpose. Like somehow God and the miracle of God does this amazing thing of allowing us to individuate as God and then to forget we've individuated as God and to pretend we're these limited forms having these little stories, chasing and craving and living and dying and struggling. And God is in all of it, witnessing it, watching it, learning through it. Becoming more conscious of how it all works, to participate in this constructed reality of time and space.